Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW main event, live here on a Wednesday evening, live on Non-Stop Sport. My name is Dave Easton, going solo for this one, but we're going to start things off with a fatal four-way number one contendership match for the Cruiserweight title. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will crown a new number one contender here tonight for Seth Rollins' Cruiserweight title. So, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is from Canada, Sami Zayn. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to main event here from NSW. I'm so glad you could join myself, Dave Easton, here tonight to go through the action. Should be a very, very interesting night for main event. And ladies and gentlemen, breaking news from NSW is coming your way a little bit later on in the show. I'm so proud to announce it a little bit later on. You will find out what it is. I'll keep you in suspense till later on. Ladies and gentlemen, one of his opponents come to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne. He is Neville. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to bet on the matches, of course. Tell us who you think's going to win. If you need any help, do ask anyone in the NSW app and they will help you with that. Any questions you do have. And of course, what a way to start main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have fatal four-way elimination rules with four of the best cruiserweight that could possibly go up against Seth Rollins: Sami Zayn, Neville, Tyson Kidd, and well, the resurgent Jimmy Havoc. Any of these four men, and especially this man Neville, who gives Seth Rollins such a fight for the first cruiserweight title. And the third man in this ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he is Tyson Kidd. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to help us out on social media as always. Get on Twitter, get on Facebook, get on anything that you know will get people into the show, and you will be helping us out no ends here on NSW main event. Tyson Kidd looking to really capture some of the form he had in NXT and take it over to SmackDown. And well, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth man in this contest, he is Jimmy Havoc. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you could see here Jimmy Havoc, no music and all. Sort of seen this last week, sort of really new direction that he's going in, and a lot with him and the Beast, of course, the core, really devastation they've caused on their opponents since coming over to SmackDown. You've got to be thinking here, Jimmy Havoc would love to become the number one contender for Seth Rollins. Could you imagine the core versus the Heyman guys? Very, very interesting if it does happen. But Jimmy Havoc ready for action here tonight in our opening contest. What a way to kick off main event. It is fatal four-way elimination, and it's for the number one contendership of the Cruiserweight title. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, we're off and underway for the first match of this evening. Who do you guys have, of course, for this one? And of course, it'll be very interesting to see is Neville and Sami Zayn pairing off. These have been tag teams before. This is a thing, you would think that they would have went for the other two, but nope. Every man for himself here. And of course, you've got to think, when it comes to a prize of getting the title here in NSW, you know that it's no friends when you're inside the squared circle. And well, ladies and gentlemen, just seeing Sami Zayn having most of the votes in the NSW. Jimmy Havoc even getting some there. As let's get back to some ring action as Neville going for a move countered by Zayn into the Samoan drop. And Zayn taking Neville down. And now Tyson Kidd working over Jimmy Havoc. And oh, wow, what a move by Sami Zayn. Knocking Neville down. Not going for the pin though. Very, very surprising there. I will be surprised. Any of these four men, we've seen through the introduction, any of these four men could give Seth Rollins a run for his money here. And well, you could see this is going to be a lot of problems. As we continue on, Neville turning around, going to the go behind on Zayn. And yeah, guys, encourage you, as I'm doing this by myself tonight, I encourage you to tell us what you think, of course. Yeah, Puzzle Dan, completely agree. Well, I wouldn't actually agree, at least the winner wouldn't be a sellout. Yeah, I actually do agree that he wouldn't be a sellout. Sammy, you know my opinions on Seth Rollins. I always say that what he did to the Shield was really unbelievable. And really, he's got his time coming when both Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns comes back. Neville, oh, senton by Neville, nice. Ducking under, big high crossbody. Look at the elevation Neville got there. And look at this, still not done with the Bulldog. That could be the end for Sami Zayn. Neville, though, not going for the pin. And Sami Zayn popping back up there. Jimmy Havoc thought about coming to the outside there, came back inside. Oh, and Sami Zayn, Adrian Neville just showing off the high flying. Well, Jimmy Havoc now decides to get rid of my announce table, which is nice of him. Thank God Chaz and Bruce are backstage. And look at this. Oh, nice 2 shots by Zayn. And then a nice shot right to the side of the jaw. Keep an eye on these two on the outside, though, ladies and gentlemen. This is not over by a long stuff. Zayn into the cover. Is that enough for Neville to be eliminated? It is! And Adrian Neville has gone. Just as I say that, Jimmy Havoc into... Oh my God, no way. Oh, straight through my announce table. Tyson Kidd could be broken in half. And now, back inside. This is really maybe not a good thing by Havoc and Sami Zayn just sort of taunting Kidd here. Really should be doing more than you. But look at them just taunting Tyson Kidd. And that's really not what you want here, ladies and gentlemen. They should be capitalising. And well, this is the new thing I've seen from Jimmy Havoc recently. And it could cost him. Zayn, no, trying to continue. Oh, look out. No, Tyson Kidd was going to go for the suplex. Blocked by Neville. Then Kidd reverses. This is what you get with the cruiserweights, guys. You've got to keep up with them. Here in NSW. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Sami Zayn. And now Zayn going to fly. And then Havoc jumped in as well. I think Havoc just caught him, but may have injured himself more. And again, back and forth. And look at this Tyson Kidd. Just keeping Sami Zayn up for the enziguri. Kidd now looking for the submission. And you've got to think this is wearing down Sami Zayn time and time again, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on main event, as I said, I've got breaking news for you a little bit later on from NSW. Coming up next, Chaz and Bruce, after fixing my announce table, will be in action against Mr. Clown Shoes' Hardcore Dreamers. As Sami Zayn looks in a lot of trouble. No, and kicks out at 2.5. Jack Swagger and the Beast coming up as well. Sheamus versus Ryan Fox. What a hell of a match that's going to be. And Carlos versus BG Nelson is your main event. Double team on Sami Zayn. Havoc looking to eliminate the Canadian, and has. We are down to 2 men. Jimmy Havoc, Tyson Kidd. Who is going to win this one and become the #1 contender? Who would be our money on right now? And that looked very low from Havoc. And oh, lovely spinebuster by Jimmy Havoc. Tyson Kidd, remembers, went through the table already. That could be enough to put him out of this contest. And Jimmy Havoc, ladies and gentlemen, is your new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Jimmy Havoc. Well, you've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, the core are on a roll. And you have to say this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Havoc's time to shine. He will meet Seth Rollins down the road for the Cruiserweight title. I'm going to jump out. Yous are going to see a bit of a Raw rebound. And then I'll be back with the GW in Hardcore Dreamers in action. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened earlier on tonight. Maz, Evan Walker asking Mr. Perfect to give him a shot at King of the Ring. And then, of course, we know what happened.
It was more like he was demanding.
Well, there you go. And this is what happened. Zadlan coming through the ring.
This was a kind of a shocking event. Zadlan pulling up out of the ring there and going right after Evan Walker here, and as you can see, sends him right down and through the mat.
Yeah, through the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. It's up next. Brody Lee versus Evan Walker. And, well, what kind of condition is he going to be in? It's coming up next. Brody Lee, Evan Walker, Money in the Bank qualifier. What? Hello? Oh, Maz, not again. What the hell? Maz, what is going on?
I thought Evan Walker was supposed to be coming out here with what?
What the?
Just when you thought things were dark last week, and this is now starting to happen.
Right. And who's this? Right, apparently it's Evan Walker. I'm sorry, guys. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm as lost for words as you. I think at this moment with this transformation in Evan Walker here, it looks.
What has Zadlan and Tim Rage done to Evan Walker? And Maz, what the hell does Brody Lee make of this?
This is definitely going to be probably one of the strangest tests that Brody Lee has faced here in NSW since he's been here. So I don't know what he's thinking. I'm at lost for words. I'm sure he is too. So let's see what
the bell, the tones. Zadlan is just laughing in the corner.
You saw his eyes when he got to the ring. There was like no one home. It's like he's completely been brainwashed.
This, ladies and gentlemen, if Zadlan and Tim Rage have not completely destroyed people before this, they've done this to Evan Walker?
Is that Evan Walker, or are we seeing somebody else that Zadlan's brought in?
Okay.
But
look at this Brody Lee with a kick! Forget about it! Maybe Zadlan's plan isn't going to work after all! Maybe Brody Lee's going to put a spanner in the works! Into the cover! And wow, we kicked out at 1.
And it seems as though that got Zadlan irate.
You have got to be joking! He's not going to get up from a second one. Ladies and gentlemen, can we call him Evan Walker?
I have no idea what we're going to be calling him, but right now we know him as Evan Walker. But what a big win for him now. He's in the Money in the Bank qualifier in the match.
He is indeed in the the winner of this match, I guess, Evan Walker?
Wow, it's definitely a big change for Evan Walker now, and hopefully this will be what he needs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet. Well, no, come on, not the referee! No, come off it! Oh, my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NSW main event here on Non-Stop Sport. Coming up next, Hardcore Dreamers and Mr. Clown Shoes is coming to the ring. It's against the GW, Chaz and Bruce, and of course, Love Machine Francis. It's up next here on main event. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Bobby Hall and Johnny Dreamer, of course, with Mr. Clown Shoes himself, Travis Kever, Hardcore Dreamers. Yeah, and there you can see him in the background. I love this guy, Mr. Clown Shoes himself. But of course, don't take it away from the talent, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Hall, Johnny Dreamer, one of the best tag teams I would say we have in this division. And what a chance they have to shine here tonight. The second week under the tutelage of Mr. Clown Shoes, Travis Kever. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please vote. Again, tell us what you think. And do you just enjoy the show? Thank you very much if you are watching us here tonight. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, their opponent being led to the ring by the Love Machine Francis, the team of Chaz and Bruce, the GWO. And of course, if you need any help, guys, with anything in the NSW app, make sure you ask. There's plenty of people that will help you there. And of course, if you're watching us on YouTube on our network, Non-Stop Wrestling UK, hi to you guys as well. Thanks very much for watching. And of course, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? It's free to do. Just click the button and you can see all the shows, past shows and future shows from NSW. And of course, well, Chaz and Bruce ready for action, trying to get back into that tag team title picture. And I think a win here tonight would do just that. Chaz and Bruce ready for action in this one. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Off and underway for our next contest on main event. And of course, remember guys, I have breaking news for you from NSW. I'm going to keep it a little bit longer from you. I'm going to tease you a little bit more. I'm going to tell you it's big news. I'll do that a little bit later on to keep you just on the edge of your seats for this one. And it's big news, by the way. Bobby Hall in with Chaz at the moment. As you can see, Francis looking on and oh my goodness me. Many people say Bobby Hall has a future ahead of him in the singles division. Well, you know what? The tag team division is really benefiting from him and Johnny Dreamer teaming up. As I say, I don't know the decision to go with Travis Kever might be the right one. But you never know. He might come off in the end. And look at this now. Chaz going after Bobby Hall. Referee distracted. Nice backbreaker into the neck break. A lovely combination move from Bruce. Actually, Chaz, sorry, even. Bruce on the outside shouting instructions. Looking to get back into the match. Does so now. Bobby Hall thinking better of it. Here comes Johnny Dreamer. And oh, nice drop kick right to the side of the face. That's how you get into the match there. Nice chop down by Bruce. Bruce, of course, famous uncle, of course, was in NSW Season 2. Not here anymore. Nice big German suplex, though. Chaz and Bruce have been in command in this match. Really, Travis Kever's got to do something to get his troops back into this one. And look at this. Oh, right downstairs. That isn't going to help anyone. Into the cover. Clown Shoes is down already. And no, 2.5. See, you know when it's going wrong for you when Mr. Clown Shoes there starts slipping and sliding on the outside. And oh, Johnny Dreamer sent for the ride. It's all kicking off now. It's all going over the place. Chaz getting involved with Travis Kever as anyone, even someone who is managed by a pair of clown shoes, can do a Russian leg sweep. When will that guy learn? That's all I'm going to say. Chaz and Bruce. And, well, look at this. Bruce, oh, what a shot by Johnny Dreamer. Does the best thing, gets into the ring. Chaz was still lurking. I think Chaz is the legal man here. It looks like the referee's counting Bruce out. Clown Shoes is down again, of course. Unbelievable. The shoes must be slippy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As, look at this. Big suplex by Bruce. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is that enough? Clown Shoes is down. It makes no difference. The GWO pick up the win. And the referee even getting taken out, ladies and gentlemen, afterwards. Makes no difference. The winners of this match, Chaz and Bruce, the GWO. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clown Shoes at it again. Hardcore Dreamers now 0-2 under his management. GWO though picking up a huge win here on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, remember NSW comes your way 4 times a week. It's Raw on a Monday, Main Event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, and NXT on a Saturday night. What an NXT we had last week. Takeover 4. Brilliant show. You've got to go and see it on the network if you have not seen it already. Non-Stop Wrestling UK is the network. NSW_360 on Twitter and NSW365 if you have Facebook. Shows start at 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. We would love it if you could join us for every show, and even if you could help us, please do get on here on social media. Coming up next, well, Jimmy Havoc's back in helping the Beast this time in singles competition against the real American Jack Swagger. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he's been accompanied by Zeb Coulter, Jack Swagger. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Swagger, part of the Real Americans group, of course, tag team of Bo Dallas and Connor Rhodes doing so well, as in Jack Swagger climbing the singles ranks here, and of course with Zeb Coulter by himself side, definitely know he is a force to be reckoned with here in NSW, and if he can pick a win up over the Beast here tonight, you know that that is definitely going to be him. Probably might be in line for a European title shot. Remember, that is going to be decided by DM West and Megal, and that is coming up at our next pay-per-view Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being led to the ring by Jimmy Havoc. He is the Beast. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we do ask, please do vote. If you want to be in line for winning some fantastic prizes, well, you're going to have to get on and start voting. The Beast, as always, intimidating people down here, down to the ring, and Jimmy Havoc there at ringside. Already tasted success tonight. Will the other member of the core take success as well? The Beast ready for action here on Main Event. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next contest off and underway here on Main Event. Thank you very much as always for joining us on a Wednesday evening. As remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight Florida Water is our sponsor as always. It's fruity. Florida Water. Get it in some good stores. Oh, I have to say the next and the bad ones because I have no one else here to say that. Remember, guys, get your Florida Water and help continuous sponsorship of NSW. Okay, guys, let's have a look at you guys in the NSW app. Let's see what you guys are thinking about this one. 75.5% going for the Beast. 24.5% going for Jack Swagger. Well, looks like the core may be, according to you guys, having an excellent evening. And, well, who would really bet against the Beast as well? And look at this bit of gamesmanship here. Oh, but Jack Swagger having none of that. Taking the Beast down. Look at this. Even Zeb Coulter trying to get involved. Now distracting the referee. He's got to be careful. Jimmy Havoc coming across now. And look at this. The old guy's having a right go at Jimmy Havoc. Wow. Well, but outside the picture, just caught it off just at the side of the camera. Jimmy Havoc and Zeb Coulter giving it a right go over there. And then, well, continue. Look at that at the side. Zeb Coulter beating down on Jimmy Havoc. Jack Swagger beating down on the Beast. And the Real Americans here having seemed the upper hand early on. And Swagger in control early on here. But look at this. Oh, a nice rake to the eyes will stop anybody. And a swinging neck breaker. Lovely by the Beast. And now, off the ropes. Oh, German suplex. Lovely German suplex. And you know, that amateur style of both these guys are going to make for a very technical match. You know that is definitely going to happen. Beast now trying to go with some of his... Really, he would think he would have the power advantage here. Look out for that. But again, caught by Jack Swagger. Using Arch still on the outside. I don't know if you've seen that on the side, guys. Unreal. Zeb Calder and Jimmy Havoc are just laying punches into each other. Unbelievable. Back inside the ring. I don't think the referee has done nothing for them two on the outside. As Beast dropping the elbow right to the small of the back of Jack Swagger. And, well, look at this. Just a big punches into the midsection. And then, oh, just a shot across the back of the head. And now, back into the ring. And look at the side there. Zeb Calder and Jimmy Havoc have just been beating each other up since this match has started. And you've got to give it to Zeb Calder taking it to the younger man there. Jack Swagger in the Beast inside the ring. Really? Are we going to see a Zeb Calder versus Jimmy Havoc match? You have to find out. Back inside the ring. 2 count only from the Beast. Now Zeb Calder. No, look out. Beast. The Beast Stunner. And Jack Swagger, is that enough to end this contest? No! 2.5! Swagger kicks out! Wow! And look at this, just a shot down. Oh, right to the back of the head. And that could be enough. Into the cover. Is that enough? No, a kick out again by Swagger at 1. And then the chop of the knee! Zeb distracting the ref. That may have cost Swagger the victory. Oh, look out! Swagger bomb! Turn around, ref! Jimmy Havoc distracted, but again the referee's now paying more attention to the outside. Both men having a chance to win this. And now, inside the ring, submission locked in. Havoc and Zeb Calder, well, look at this, taunting each other on the outside. Swagger still with a submission in. Zeb Calder beating up Jimmy Havoc again. And the Beast isn't getting out of this anytime soon. The armbar's locked in. And look at this. Nice reversal after all of that. Crowd going crazy for this one. And now, the big clothesline taking down the Beast. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. And a kick out of 2. Would you expect anything else of this match so far? Beast again into the armbar with a nice shot across, but again Swagger being able to counter it, and again German suplex. How many suplexes we're seeing from tonight from Swagger? Laying down, and again Swagger just really punishing the arms, and you can tell that both men are up for this one. I wouldn't bet against either of these men winning this one at this minute. Beast in again. Swagger with a good shot. Oh, there's that knee chop again. Into the cover. Is that enough? Havoc up again, distracting the referee. Both men really having this again. Swagger going for the Swagger bomb again. And for the second time in this match, you would think Swagger's had this one. And again, Zeb Calder and Jimmy Havoc fighting on the outside. You know what it is? I would love to see more of this, guys. Between the Real Americans and the core here, we may have the start of a very, very interesting feud here. Beast just laying down the punches. Havoc seems to have got the best of Zeb Calder now. You can see Havoc very happy. Beast into the cover. Is that enough? 2, 3! He got it, and the Beast picks up the win! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a match! The winner of this contest, the Beast! Wow! And how is Jimmy Havoc and Zeb Calder having a go at each other on the outside of a match? What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen! Great, great match. Beast picks up the win here tonight, and the core, of course, go 2-0. Big win for for the Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, coming up now, what, 11 days time, it is NSW Money in the Bank. We know the SmackDown 6. Tomorrow night, we will find out the 3 other people that will be in the SmackDown Money in the Bank, and we will be set. My favourite pay-per-view of the year, Money in the Bank. It comes your way live on Non-Stop Sport, May 24th. Be on the network the next day. Don't forget to join us in 11 days' time. Coming up next, Sheamus is in action. He is going to take on Ryan Fox. And you may notice something here, guys. No Joe Disney. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And what about Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen? Attacking Randy Orton, taking Randy Orton out. Really, this new attitude from Sheamus lately. Well, a lot of fans giving him a mixed reaction here tonight. Well, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I've got breaking news. How about this? Announced for next week's main event. It's been... I know you guys in the NSW app are going to not believe this. Mr. Perfect has made this match for next week's main event already. Jimmy Havoc and the Beast taking on Zeb Calder and Jack Swagger. It happens next week on main event. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Ryan Fox. Now, guys, you may be thinking, where is Ryan Fox's manager, Joe Disney? I've been told, ladies and gentlemen, that there has been a rift between Ryan Fox and Joe Disney. Doesn't look all too well in the camp for Mr. Disney. And, well, Ryan Fox apparently not happy that he is not the main attention of Joe Disney's affections. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is some news for you. Ryan Fox going it alone, maybe trying to prove to Disney that he doesn't need him as a manager. Who knows? And of course, Ryan Fox, the only 3-time World Heavyweight Champion here in NSW. What about that match, ladies and gentlemen? Just announced next week. Jimmy Havoc and the Beast versus Zeb Calder and Jack Swagger. I've got a feeling that is going to be it's going to be one of the strangest matches, I think. Well, we're going to have to find out what is going to happen next week. This is going to be an awesome match, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Fox, Sheamus off and underway. What do you guys thought in the NSW app? Let's have a quick look. And you've got to see Mr. Perfect does indeed listen to you guys in the NSW app, because I know you guys would have loved that match for next week. Off and underway here, guys. 69.4 going for Ryan Fox, 30.6 for Sheamus. Well, the match is in its just starting, ladies and gentlemen. We have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, from NSW. It was announced from the offices today. The return of Superstars. Yes, Superstars is returning to NSW. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is only going to be on the network. It will only be on YouTube. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it will not be a weekly show. Now, this is I only have sketchy news for you so far. We'll have hopefully more tomorrow night on SmackDown. Yep, it is official. Superstars is returning as a network-only show, and it won't be weekly. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you join us for Superstars on the network. Back to the match, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Fox looking to put one over on Sheamus here. These two are of course, no strangers. Their rivalry has been happened before, and of course they've traded titles off each other as well. Sheamus working over Ryan, well, being worked over here by Ryan Fox. What it would be for Ryan Fox to pick up a win without Disney, what would that really do for him? Without Disney here, what would that really send the message to Joe Disney, really, more than anything, you would say? Yep, ladies and gentlemen, just about going back to Superstars, we will hopefully have tomorrow night have more information for you about dates, times, when you'll be expecting to see the show up on the network. It'll be the first ever network-only show produced by NSW. And look at this now, Sheamus. Oh, nice slam down on Ryan Fox. And now the Celtic Warrior going to work with big shots to the shoulder blades. And of course, yeah, our network is absolutely free. It's free all year round, ladies and gentlemen. No month offers, no anything like that, no silliness. It's always free, and we ask you, please, why not tell everyone about our network and get more people in to enjoy the shows. Sheamus and Ryan Fox, what a treat you are getting here, guys. This, as I said, main evented Raw a few times. Of course, we've seen pay-per-views main evented by these two. As now, my announce table goes again. Glad Chaz and Bruce had a win early on. Might be able to fix it again before the main event. And now, Sheamus in a bit of trouble here. Think I better just sort of move my Florida water here, because it looks like the table's going to be used again. Look out. Oh, corkscrew pile driver through the table, no less. Oh my goodness me. All of a sudden, and well, Sheamus, no, I thought Sheamus was done for. Look at this, Sheamus coming back with punches, shots of his own, knocking Ryan Fox down, and then dropping the elbow right down across Ryan Fox here. No, going for the double axe handle. Fox counters with a lovely drop kick, taking Sheamus off his game here. Fox going to the top. We don't usually see this. Big leg drop off the top. Wow, that's a new move from Ryan Fox we haven't seen before. And look at this. Cover. Hook of the leg. Is that enough? It is! Ryan Fox picks up the big win over Sheamus here tonight. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Ryan Fox. Well, you know what it is? Maybe the guy doesn't need Joe Disney after all. It just shows you what a fresh start can do. And well, maybe just a little bit of a message sent to Mr. Disney. Your winner in this one, Ryan Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, that is your main event for SmackDown. DM West, CM Barnett, Daniel Cage taking on the NSW champion Brock Lesnar, Umagal, and Morgan Wolf. 6 men, all have got history between each other, all are going to battle for one reason or another. It is coming up, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, live on SmackDown. It is your main event. You don't want to miss it. 6-man tag team action. Coming up next, it is your main event of main event. Carlos from Raw is going to take on BG Nelson of Beer Money and SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is your NSW Hardcore Champion, Carlos! No Travis Cover, no YW Wall Street, nobody else. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that is the condition of this main event between Raw and SmackDown. No managers, no partners, no nothing allowed at ringside. It's purely allowed to go one-on-one, or of course tag team 2-on-2. What about that main event tomorrow night on SmackDown? If that hasn't whet your appetite for SmackDown tomorrow, I have got some of the matches that you can see tomorrow night on SmackDown. Listen to this. Money in the Bank qualifying matches, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Donovan, Daniel Bryan, Adrian Kincaid versus Cesaro, and you've also got Danny Six versus Dolph Ziggler. Them 6 men will battle for 3 places tomorrow night on SmackDown. Also, Seth Rollins is in action. And also the Mundo versus this man's tag team partner. He is BG Nelson. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a match this is. This could be a very interesting match. I would love to see these two go at it like in a hardcore match, but it's a traditional wrestling match. Disqualifications count out. But this is going to be very tough. The hardcore champion going against the cowboy, BG Nelson. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you, please do come watch SmackDown tomorrow night. If you can't catch us live tomorrow night, you always can see it on the network the next day. As I say, we remind you each and every time, please try and get our name out there. Help us on Facebook, on Twitter. We're more than happy to help you back in any kind of way we can. Just your continued support is much appreciated from everyone here at NSW. Okay, here we go. Carlos versus BG Nelson for our main event tonight. Let's see what you guys in the NSW have had to say about this. Of course, last time for tonight, you can get them votes and get some points in, of course. Let's have a look here. Carlos, 83.3. BG Nelson, only 16.7. Now, let's remember this, guys, from last week on SmackDown. Beer Money took it upon themselves to attack our World Tag Team Champions, Mundo and AJ Styles. Listen to this. It has now been made by Paul Heyman that Beer Money will get a shot at the World Tag Team Champions if, and it's a big if, Marvelous Monroe can beat the Mundo tomorrow night on SmackDown. If Marvelous Monroe wins, we will have a World Tag Team title shot at Money in the Bank. And of course, Carlos, though, making sure BG Nelson goes to SmackDown tomorrow night with a loss. And could you imagine, maybe another person without a manager at ringside here who sort of needs, could really play up for him here. And now Nelson, look at this, BG Nelson just raining the shots down on Carlos. Seeing this, Carlos, hardcore champion, of course, winning it off Dustin Healy back at our last pay-per-view, of course. And of course, the network, you can see every show we've ever done, every Raw, SmackDown, main event, Superstars, NXT, anything, pay-per-views, they're all free. You can go and watch them as many times as you like, and of course it's all for free at the network. Non-Stop Wrestling UK on YouTube. Both men tying up here, and a shot down. Look at this a nice pick up by Carlos here, into the corner. Sorry, into the rope, sorry. Swinging neck breaker, center of the ring. Carlos, guys, it's been lost on a lot of people. Carlos won last year's Royal Rumble. Let's not forget that. He won the Royal Rumble. He headlined WrestleMania. Yes, he fell short against Bray Wyatt. But indeed, he's still got that on his resume. He's only one of 4 men to have headlined an NSW WrestleMania. And also only 1 of 2 men to win the Royal Rumble. But Nelson trying to make sure that is a complete distant memory for Carlos here. And, oh, big neck breaker coming up. Hits it perfectly. And again, Nelson just raining the fists down across the face of Carlos. Oh, and again, look, the aggression coming out. It's this new sort of aggression coming out from Beer Money, especially after last week, after the attack they did on Mundo and AJ Styles. You would think that a bit of a resurgence here for Beer Money, and a lot of people have said that they're very surprised at the lack of success that they've had here. And oh wow, big pile driver, may have just busted open our hardcore champion here. Nelson has, look at the strength to pick Carlos up, just on his shoulders, down he goes, planting Carlos. You can see the blood seeping from Carlos's wound. That may be it for our hardcore champion, and it is. BG Nelson picks up the win for SmackDown, and I tell you one thing, guys, Monday and AJ Styles better watch out, because Beer Money are coming for them tag belts.
Sorry about your damn luck.
ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, B.G. Nelson. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, he is looking very, very aggressive, sharp. Mundo Aegis strategy. Better watch out, Maurice Monroe. Tomorrow night, big chance for him against Mundo. Join us for SmackDown tomorrow. But for now, your winner in the main event is B.G. Nelson. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. NSW main event's over for another week. Thank you very much for joining us, Dave Easton. Saying thank you as always. Thank you very much for your continuing support of NSW. All I can say now is please join us tomorrow night for SmackDown. Usual time, be in early, get your points, stop betting, that's what we like to see. Please, if you do see this on the network, give us a like, hit the subscribe button. But for now, Dave Easton signing off. Thanks for watching Main Event. Bye-bye. Woohoo! Sorry guys, I started really getting lots of snot in my nose, and that's not very nice. But